guys, welcome back. So I know it's been a long time since I filmed a video and I've just finally gone around to making one, and I'm so excited because I did something a little bit different. I usually stick to my, silvers and dark browns and whatnot, but today I did something a little different. I did a orange fiery smoked out eye and I'm very happy with how it turned out. I used all shades using the Morphe 350 palette. I absolutely love that palette. I think it's awesome. Anyways, so if you want to find out how I got this look, go ahead and stay tuned and watch this video. Alright, thanks guys. Hello lovelies. So first we're going to start off with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and just spray that all over the face, and then after that then we will fan it out. Next I'll be going in with Becca's Ever Matte Poreless Priming and just putting that all over my T-zone and places that get super oily. I have a really oily face, so I really recommend this for people who are oily. For foundation today, I'm going to be using MAC's Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in the shade NC15. I'm just going to be buffing that all over the face in my Morphe M439 brush. So this next step is totally unnecessary. I'm just going for a more full coverage look today. So I'm going to be going in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and I'm just going to be putting that all over the face. And then I totally drop it right here, and I almost got it on my white shirt. So I'm just going to be buffing that out on top of my MAC foundation with the Morphe M439 brush again. So I zoomed in for you guys. So for the eyes, I'm going to start off with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just going to be rubbing that all over my eyelids to help set prime the eyeshadow I will be applying. For the star of the show, I'm going to be going in with the Morphe 350 palette. Oh, it is so beautiful and I love this palette. So I'm going to be going in with these two tan beige shades here that I'm pointing to first. And then I'm just going to be applying those in the crease. I'm just going to be using a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just going to continually do windshield wiper motions in my crease until it's nice and blended. I don't want any harsh lines and I don't want it to be dark in my crease. This is just going to be a perfect transition shade for any colors I will be adding to this look. So next I'm going to be going in with this darker reddish brown shade, and I'm just going to be applying this again in the crease of my eye. And for this one I'm going to be using a Morphe M321 brush. It's like a little pencil brush, and it's just going to help give it a little more of a harsher, darker look. And I'm just going to be continually brushing that in windshield wiper motions until I get the look that I desired. And as I was attempting this, I got a phone call in the meantime. My mother is so frustrating sometimes. She just would not want to hang up. We're back. So I'm going to be going in with that red shade there. I'm just going to be packing that on with just Real Techniques brush. I'm just going to be putting that on my lid and then blending out any harsh lines with that first brush I went in. So now I'm going to be going in with those two dark brown shades that I'm pointing to, and I'm just going to be taking another just flat ended brush, and I'm just going to be packing that on my lid for a darker base look before I apply the... Why is my voice so raspy? That is so ugly. Okay, so I'm just going to be packing that on my lid, and then I will be taking a blender brush after that and just blending any harsh lines. I want this look to be nice and smoked out, so that's why I keep on going in with this pencil brush and I just keep on blending it all out. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with that bottom right color, the main color of this look, and I'm just going to be taking a flat-ended brush. And first I'm going to spray it with Max Fix Plus just to make it a little more metallic. And I'm just going to be packing that on all over the lid. And then after I do that, later I will be taking the same blending brush that I used for the crease, and I'm just going to be blending that all together so there's no harsh lines. So next I'm going to be going in with this yellow shade here, and I'm going to be going in with that same blending brush, the M441, and I'm just going to be really blending that in and make sure they all just blend well together really nicely. So for the highlight, I'm going to be taking my Morphe E36 brush, and I'm just going to be taking Max Blanc Type, and I'm just going to be putting that all over on my brow line. And then later I will be taking MAC Nylon also and applying that to my upper brow line as well. So next for the under eyes, I'm just going to be taking any angled brush that you have, and I'm just going to be taking those dark brown reddish shades, and I'm just going to be applying that to my lower line, and then I'm going to be taking that Morphe M321 brush, and I'm just going to be blending that all out under the under eyes to make it nice and smoked out. So next I'm going to be taking that same angled brush that I had, and I'm just going to be taking any black eyeshadow. It doesn't have to be a specific one, or you can do black eyeliner if you wish. And I'm just going to be applying that to my waterline. And then I'm just going to blend that all out again with the blender brush, make it nice and smoked out, and then I'm going to go back up to the upper, to my crease, and then make sure just everything is nice and blend out and smoked. For concealer today, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealer in the shade Y21, and I'm just going to be applying that all under my under eyes first. So then I'm going to be going in with my Real Technique sponge. I've never used this before, so this is pretty interesting to use. I still think I like the Beauty Blender better. But anyways, so I'm just going to be using that to really blend out the concealer and apply that. I think the sponges really help with applying concealer. It really blends everything out, and it really just looks way more smooth. I think it's way better than any brush for concealer, in my opinion. So again, I'm just going to be going in with a Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Light 1. I really like combining these two concealers. It just really makes everything pop. So I'm just going to be taking that, again, applying it under my under eyes. Then I'm going to take some and apply it to my forehead and nose, Cupid's bow, and yeah. Oh, and my chin. And then I'm going to be taking that Real Technique sponge again. And then I'm just going to be blending everything out. Oh, and before I did go ahead and apply my eyeliner and lashes. For liner, I used my NYX Cosmetics just black liquid liner. It's super cheap. It's $2. You can get it at any drugstore. And then I did apply false lashes, and I used my Huda Beauty in Shasha number 11. I absolutely love these lashes. I think they are so pretty and dramatic, and I just love them. So to set my face, I'm going to be going in with the Nars Translucent Powder in the shade Crystal. I'm just using any random brush that I had, and I'm just going to be using this to set my face. I'm not going to bake today or anything like that. So this is just going to set to areas that I applied concealer so that it doesn't crack or oil doesn't seep through. Alright, so this is how you get the completed look here. My camera did get overheated while I was in the process of setting my face, so I just went ahead and did my bronzer and blush, and then I went ahead and did my lips. It's kind of self-explanatory. I think it's tedious to watch anyways, but the lip color I used was MAC Blankety, and I think it is the perfect nude pink, and I think it ties well with this orange eye because I didn't want to do a bold lip since the eyes are so smoked out. But yeah, so if you like this look, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks, guys!